Hi, this is Brian Meek at Weld County Garage. And here I've got a 2013 GMC Acadia, gorgeous vehicle. I want to go over some of the more finer points of the vehicle and some of its operation. So let's take a look at the back. We're going to start here. This is equipped with a power lift gate, and there's just a touchpad under here. You just press the button, it comes up. As it's going up, you'll see the rear view camera is hidden back there. In the back here, it does have the third row seating, which is very easy to put down. Pulling the lever, this goes down, push it forward. It's that simple. To get it back up, just pull on the tow strap and it's back in place. Very easy functionality. You also have your power liftgate button here. Press that. And as that's closing, you'll also see that this is equipped with the ultrasonic rear park assist. And then this covers up the available tow hitch. So now let's take a look at the inside of the vehicle and see how it functions on the interior. So we want to take a look at the second row seating and show you some of the functionality here. This is a very unique system that GM is calling the Smart Slide technology. And the second row captain seats actually have a lot of functionality. This lever down here actually allows you to slide the seat forward and back 6 inches. So that gives you your occupants more leg room up front, or if they need some more leg room in the back in the third row, you can slide it forward. The other thing that this does is it does fold down flat, and that's done by pulling on this tab here, and as you pull it out, the headrest folds down and it goes flat. When you fold the third row seats flat, it gives you a lot of cargo room back there. You'll also see the tie down anchor for any child seat that you might have. Now the third functionality is where the Smart Slide technology comes into play, and it's used by pulling on this lever here. When you pull it forward, you'll see it slides forward, and the best way is to put your hand on the back of the seat, pull the lever all the way forward, and then slide the seat. This gives you ample amount of room for third row occupants to get in and out. And you'll also notice in this third row it does have stadium seating, which actually gives better leg room and seating positions for your third row occupants. So this is a great functionality of the second row and the third row, and we wanted to show you how to do that. To reset it, slide it back in place and then push the seat down and it locks in. So now here in the driver's seat, a couple of things we're going to show you. First off, on the door, this is where you've got your power windows, your power mirrors, your power locks. You also have the ability to lock the passenger windows so they can't just keep playing with the up and down the power windows in the rear. This does come equipped with the Bose stereo system. Here you'll notice that it does have your headlight controls here. With pushing the button in allows your fog lights to be turned on. This button here controls how bright or dim your dash lights are. You press it in and then you can adjust it by turning it up and down and then push it back in when you're done. Now if your dome lights are on and this is a dome override switch, you press that in and that actually turns on your dome override. So if your dome lights aren't working, check this and make sure that it's released. This is your ambient off button. During nighttime driving when your lights are on, you do have some ambient lighting. By pressing this in, you can actually turn that off or disable it. Up here on the steering wheel are your steering wheel controls. This is your cruise control options here. This turns on and off the cruise control, allows you to set, resume, speed up, slow down, and then this cancels it, and then you press this to turn it off again. Over on the right side is your Bluetooth controls here. You can also mute the audio just by pressing it once, and that mutes the audio. You press and hold it in and that'll activate your Bluetooth. You have your source. This is a seek or a scan button, and then on the back side is the volume control. So that'll allow you to turn the radio up and down. On the driver's seat itself, you do have your power seating options, recline, move forward, back, up, and down. You also have a power lumbar here for your lower back support as well. Now, one of the most frequently asked questions is how do we operate the infotainment center and some of the buttons inside. So let's take a look at this a little more in depth. So this does come with a touchscreen radio. There are some control redundancies. For example, this is your home button that you can press, or you also have home up here. You also have a back option here and a back option over here. So there are some redundancies in the controls. If you're ever not sure where to go, pressing the home button is the best way to start. This takes you to your home screen, which gives you all of your options. They're very large displays, which are easy to navigate through. So you can see on here you've got your now playing option. We're unable to connect to Bluetooth. Okay. Now playing, your AM, FM, XM capabilities. When your Bluetooth phone is connected, your phone option will be available. When you plug in your smartphone, if you have Pandora or Stitcher accounts, by plugging your phone in through the USB port, your Pandora and Stitcher options will become available to you. You can press next. Your Bluetooth audio, when you're connected, will be showing. Here is your front auxiliary input, and that will display once it's plugged in. Also, if you have a USB device with photos or anything like that, you can plug into the USB port, and these become available there as well. Then your third page just gives you all of your vehicle settings and then your tones for the radio itself. So if you're ever not sure where to go, coming to the home page, you can get most of your options there. Now if we go back and hit now playing, this shows us the radio stations that we're listening to. You'll see down here you've got 6 pages of favorites that you can load, and to load a favorite you just press down here and hold. You'll hear the beep, and then your station has been set for you. You can also press the source button here and change between AM, FM, or XM. And then you have your menu options here where you can go to your favorites list. You can update. This smart infotainment system also has HD capable radio, so if you have HD radio stations available in your area, it'll be able to pick up those stations. Now in order to pair your Bluetooth to your phone, or I'm sorry, your Bluetooth phone to the vehicle, you simply go under Settings, Bluetooth Device List, and you'll see that there's an iPhone there currently. To add a new device, just select New Device here, and it will begin to walk you through the process on your phone. Now whether you have an iPhone or an Android phone, you make sure that the Bluetooth is enabled. Do a search and it will pull up the information for you. So connecting to Bluetooth is very simple and easy, but I wanted to show you through some of that. So that's kind of a general idea of how to use the infotainment center. Again, like I said, if you're ever lost, you're not sure, just hit home, it'll take you back here, and then you can make your selections through that option. Now directly below that is our air conditioning controls. So you can see everything is digital now. It's very clean. It's a very nice look for the 2013 models. Here's your fan speed adjustments. You have an auto setting which will automatically control the fan speed and temperature to match what your temperature setting is here. It does have dual climate controls, so if your passenger needs it to be a little bit warmer, you can do that. Pressing the sync button will automatically cause them to sync, and it syncs to your driver's setting, so the driver controls all of that. There is rear control settings here. You can hit rear, you'll see it shows up here. You can adjust the temperature for the rear. You can also adjust the fan speed for the rear. This is your defrost, your front defrost, the rear defrost, and your AC controls there as well. Directly below that, you have your heated seats for the driver and the passenger. This is your rear windshield wiper, your traction control option. If you do some light towing, this is your tow haul mode, which helps change the transmission shift points to help give you maximum power. And then this is your tailgate operation. To open and close, you press this button up. However, if this gets knocked down to the off position, then also know that the key fob remote will not work. So if for any reason your power liftgate's not working, come and check this button and make sure it didn't get bumped into the off position. As I mentioned about the USB port, the USB port is actually located up in the center console right here, so you can plug into the USB port. You can just throw your phone in there. Once it's connected to Bluetooth, your phone will be charging while you're driving. It's a convenient place to locate the phone. This vehicle is also equipped with OnStar here in the mirror. So you have your OnStar buttons. You'll also be set up with a 6-month subscription to OnStar that's free to you. We'll have that set up for you. All you need to do is press this blue OnStar button. The advisor will come on, walk you through a couple of things, and then the OnStar will be activated. And again, for new vehicle purchases, that's a 6-month subscription that's free to you. And then directly above that is our HomeLink system, which allows you to program up to 3 garage door openers, so you don't have to carry around those bulky garage door openers.
So I'm back here in my office and I wanted to just say thanks for checking out this video on the GMC Acadia. Hopefully it was helpful for you to learn how to use some of the features and options of the vehicle. If you do have any questions though, feel free to give me a call here at Weld County Garage, and the number is 970-352-1313. Thank you again, I do appreciate it.